Just win.
Over here.
Have a great game, boss.
Shut up, dude. Star Spangled Banner over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Hello, New York City.
That was Skylar Cole.
Oh, second
singing
inning
of tonight's national anthem. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Jay in at the 1. And for Sacramento, each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Peterson, no good. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Williams defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Pass to Walsh. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Glover. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jay, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Walsh.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jay, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate.
What it do?
Was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
What it do? What it do? In the house on my birthday. With
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Jesse Kobe gang.
Clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Knocks down the
Oh, shot that in my face. Good
That's
shot
how you up
contest.
the ante. Come right
That has
back
been
at
balling on me
A
all
little
day.
back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. A nice shot by Walsh.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Jay. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Peterson, hounded by Tatum. Check by Mitchell. He takes it in. Rebound, the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
It's out.
And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. Third is Jason Tatum.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Pass to Walsh. Clock at 6. Tinsley. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. In transition, here they come. And it's Jay missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Tinsley. Again, the miss by the Kings.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own.
Thank you,
He needs
Dave.
to share the wealth there.
Why did I get a foul? Huh? Yeah, okay.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's the drive. Here's Thomas. Nails the wide open jumper.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
What it do, motherfucker? Sorry.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Santi Aldama, Mitchell out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's Jay in at the point.
And they've been clicking as of late. Winners of 9 straight. MP's got to feel great about his team right now.
And feel even better if they win tonight. Make it 10 in a row. Continue this roll. And the shot goes down.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
Nails it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Sacramento calls timeout. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Peterson. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. To win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Jay. Give him 23. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Williams with the screen. Takes it inside. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Wow, R.J. Barrett can fly. Incredible athletic ability.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And that one's good. Jay.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Launches a three. Sacramento again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint. It's picked off. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Walsh. Here's Peterson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
1:02 left in the first half. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The Lakers, #1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
The Lakers making a switch here.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Che, the pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. Inside. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Driving to the basket. And a nice finish on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Jay. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jay's got 31 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They put on a clinic offensively. Great ball movement, player movement. Guys are shooting it well. Everything's in sync.
Which is why they are up big. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers.
And that's a wrap on.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And for the Lakers, we've got Donovan Mitchell. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. puts it up from 15. The Lakers with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Tries to break his ice, and it's in, off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
That one's good for 2. Jay's gotten 4 this quarter.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Walsh. The 3. He buries it from 3.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Given 35. And Williams punches it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Check by Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And the shot goes. 14 points for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Jay. 37 points for him. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Jay. To the inside. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Kings. Buries it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Collins a screen. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the middle. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Taylor. Sinks the tray.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. And for the Lakers, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Aldama in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Jay, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And so here's Sacramento. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Guarded by Aldama. Excellent D there from Aldama. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Looking to end the run. Here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Jay. Pass to Snow. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Here's Jay. Here's Snow. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Barrett with the 3.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 11-footer. Yes, it's good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jay. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
So it'll be maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under review.
At least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Aldama outside. Pass to Collins. Inside. Here's Jay. Count that one. Jay's got 47 points.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And the second free throw is good. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Here's Jay. And the basket is good. Jay's got 49 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Lakers dominating the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Aldama left side. Here's Jay. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Aldama outside. Pass to Jay from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it. the young goats.
I love it.
Let's go!
Second in Chicago. Plus, you get a